Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a bit of my Ironbrow's expedition playthrough where things have been going well. We've been slowly pushing the greenskins back. We do have another beastman incursion. They've not declared war on me yet, but I think yet may be the technically correct term there. And I don't want to jinx myself, but we've not had any of Skaven invasions yet. In fact, are they still alive? Yeah, there's definitely still there. They are massively weak compared to me, however. So hopefully they've had their butts kicked around the map a bit by others as well as me. But yeah, with that we are slowly rebuilding. We just sent him up to Cap there to hold it. And I think I'm going to make a beeline for Karak next, actually. We're going to build up and push north on two fronts. But Karak needs to be reclaimed. It is one of our ancestral homes. It's where Ironbrow came from, so realistically we should be pushing there as early as possible. While we're going through the end turn, guys, tweak my audio levels slightly. Please let me know how my voice is, if you think it's blown out, if you think it's just right, if you think it's too echoey, if you think I sound really, really bad like I do whenever I listen to my audio. I can't listen to my own audio, guys. It makes me cry. No. I hate listening to my own audio. It's just... I think everybody who does content does that. Everybody hates listening to their own voice, basically. They are easily destroyable, so I should take... Oh, no, they've dropped into ambush stance. Definitely not taking the Chaos Corruption there.
Moving out!
Okay, that's actually quite annoying.
The axe thirsts for hammer and anvil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost one of my veteran quarrelers. That is actually quite annoying.
Time for a reckoning.
We're gonna move up here. We're gonna push Crooked Fang soon enough. Let's start leveling up the Misty Mountains as well.
For the wisdom
and while we're here, I'm not gonna recruit anything because I'm skint.
This had better be good.
He's hanging around here to up the income because that is my most profitable region, I do believe. Let's double check. Oh no, here is... No, this region is definitely my most profitable region, so he is hanging around here. Other places may take over long run, but my capital is by far my best money maker. Obviously, once we take the 8 peaks, that's probably going to be one of my best settlements, simply because it's so big. Do need to keep an eye on the west over into the Badlands, because obviously greenskins are there. As we frost up, we will be splitting them in two, which is good because we'll take out a lot of important money makers for them, but they will still have good settlements to my flanks, and it opens up my flanks quite a lot. So it's a dangerous push, and at some point I'm probably going to want to hold and push out to those flanks to either capture the territory or wipe them out. And I've certainly tempted to push into the Badlands here because I want to get a port before having to push all the way up to Barakvar. But the reconquestia of the Dragonlands, of the Karaks, has begun.
All ways are best. If you want something done right.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yes. Drink.
Let's hit Crooked Fang. There we go. Nice, easy occupation there.
If you dare.
Should be easy enough to take, but it's a little extended, and it does have one of the items in. The Enchanted Vial.
It shall be
Getting the
reunited
tankard
with
for,
the
which is
Dowie
right up there. So we will get there, but no rush.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
as somebody has said, I should probably be looking at increasing my construction speed with a lot of the stuff I'm doing. I've kind of been pushing on income a lot more than anything else. So yeah, let's start upping my construction building as well. Just to get stuff built faster, as I am expanding quite a bit, so that's actually worth doing. Nope, you can start buffing the ranged.
The axe thirsts for war.
And you can get a couple of units of giant slayers in there to give us at least some anti-large in that army. Anti-large, and they'll... I mean, we've already got fast movers in there, but they'll work reasonably as fast movers as well. To that, I should be getting hammerers in all of my armies to deal with those black orcs, to use as flankers on the black orcs, because black orcs are horrible. And there we go! Almost exactly what I was talking about before, the danger coming in from the flank there. I'm going to have to redirect an army straight towards them as quickly as possible.
In these dark times, perhaps we...
Yes, they can have a non-aggression pact.
There is no word in Castled for forgiveness, and the growing number of grudges.
My grudges are becoming problematic.
tried and tested. Gringarak! Ready. For clan honor, let us begin. For the wisdom. I don't want to talk to you.
Of course he doesn't want to talk to me.
Time for a reckoning.
I need some agents. I need to get myself the ability to build some goddamn agents as well.
Brumney's will.
Cara Castle
Needs to be
will
done.
be reclaimed
This road is
soon.
shoddy.
No, I want a runesmith in every army. I could remove the runesmith from my main army, but I kind of like that setup with the rune lord and the runesmith. This is weakening my left here, weakening my western flank a lot. Here they come. I was expecting that. I am going to retreat, because I hopefully get reinforced, get myself into a better position there with the town. I'm going to... God damn. I should have fought them. Don't you fucking dare.
Master Rune Lord. Drum. For vengeance.
The Karak is
For
reclaimed.
Karakazar!
Oh, perfect as well.
One rag. Beards in belts. The axe thirsts for war. The throng
I'd like to get an ambush off. It's risky. Damn it.
Master of Runecraft.
I need a third army. I can afford to start building a small defense force here as well.
I'm ready.
There we go.
One rag.
That'll do for now. That'll get me 3 armies, which means I'm going to be able to consolidate and push much more and bring points of power when I need to. Oh, Death Gorge is gone. No way I can defend it now. Damn it. I should have fought it. Hindsight is a bitch.
Can you see I'm busy? The runes.
Join war. Nope. It's moderate, so they might have done it. If I could have got them into this war, that would have been very good for me. I do unfortunately need to turn around a bit, but I'm relatively secure here. It's not completely secure, but it's not the worst situation.
Anad, by the grudge bearer's will.
Lord of Clan Morgan! No! This would shame my ancestors. I'm going.
You can start heading that way fast. Move down here. I'm not at war with them, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. We're of course going to take them on Fan Cavalry, because always take them on Fan Cavalry.
We push on.
And we're going to start pushing towards Valea's Sorrow. I forgot about them. Let's pretend I didn't forget about them. Please just go away, beastmen. I need those beastmen to bugger off somewhere else. Quite massively, actually. Grimmy is weakening. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I'm actually going to fall back again, because if I can drag them further away from here, that's better. And if they can't take there, that's perfect. I don't think they'll have the time to get back there now. So that just gives me more time, effectively. And I can basically do the same thing again to bait them out until I've got another force there. So that actually works really well for me, because I can bait them about the place to use them as best I can. Use and abuse them as best I can, anyway. I don't think they trust me, guys.
Summon me if you dare.
My anger burns bright. No!
For the wisdom of Valea.
They might be able to catch me this time. It's whether they go for me or Death Gorge.
Let us begin.
I'm going to move a bit further forward. I may be forced into a fight. It's not the end of the world if I'm forced into a fight, guys. I'm not that fussed by being forced into a fight. I don't want to do it if I don't have to. If I can wait until I've brought up more forces, that is better, but one day.
My anger burns bright.
I need to save up money to start leveling there up, to be fair. Here we go. I do notice I missed leveling up a Lord, but that's fine. I can cope with that. Oh, and there's Grimmy himself. Okay, so it's a good thing I was moving this way, because they have quite a big push coming in at us. That's perfect, though. We are well positioned to fend this off. I think I am going to lead an expedition out west as well, once we've dealt with this. Probably hold the north, hold what I've got with an army, and then lead an expedition. Good God, they've been swapping. Oh God, it's Azag. Run away! Run away! I do not want to be facing Azag. I am trapped. Here he comes. These boys are going to die bravely. Hopefully not too in vain. We may get a choke point here. Perfect. Actually, this is beautiful. The issue I have is I don't really have much to deal with all those Black Orcs. That said, it's going to be a tough old fight. Azag will die fast to my Quarrelers. But there's only one route across here.
This is a reckoning! Vengeance! Dal! Longbeards! We demand blood! The clans unite!
Pull them out just a little.
Yes!
Basically creating a sort of bulge here, so I'll be able to shoot in from multiple directions.
Dwarf warriors!
Oh, I was going to say, I think I lost a unit there.
Let the vengeance begin! Longbeards!
And we're mixing them in a bit because the Longbeards obviously provide buffs.
Warriors! Longbeards! Slayers!
These guys are going to sit at the flanks, ready to go in and support wherever they can. He's going to sit slightly forward. It's a bit of a bold move, but it will hopefully catch and slow the enemy to an extent.
It is a reckoning. Ranged firepower ready. For the ancestor blood. We demand blood. Warriors. Hit them.
And this is good because wherever they go, I will be able to fire from every direction at them.
Quarrelers. The clans unite.
So basically opening up lots of arcs of fire there. So effectively, I know I'm not using the choke point the best, but this is going to open it up so I've got arcs of fire. This would work even better. If I had powder units, I'd have left this a little more open because we'd have been able to create a really good killing zone there. As it is, you know, this sort of central area is going to be devastated. It makes us a little... If I was the enemy, I would literally try and punch through one side so I can turn. You know, holding a solid line would have potentially been better. This is a... It's possibly not the most sensible tactic, but I feel it gives me a better chance to attack them. And, I mean, being able to hit these guys from multiple angles is always good. And hopefully it will open up some gaps. The other thing I was considering was doing it there, so I'd be able to pull them in and then charge my cavalry into the flanks and stuff.
12 warriors for the ancestors! Quarrelers!
As soon as he's in. Kill him yesterday.
Oathbreakers!
Every ranged unit needs to be on Azag now. He needs to be down as quickly as I can because he is powerful.
Slayers! When do we eat? Go! Victory will be ours! Plow through! Slayers!
Okay.
Me! 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 Crunch their skull!
Let's just charge them forwards and get them involved.
Will do! Yes! Castle!
Oh my god, he's not dying.
Valea, bless our aid! The clans unite!
I can just about afford to lose this battle. I want to take Azag out because that'll be a big blow.
Bring them!
And I say, my boys are holding. They're taking damage, but they are holding.
Taking aim! Move now! Fight!
Azag needs to goddamn die.
Quarrelers! Down! Attack! Kazoo! Yes! Yes, Lord! Kazoo!
Goddamn war going off. We're doing lots of damage to him now. You boys try and charge right through. Where's... Oh, my other unit of Mornfang is gone. We are dying. I'm not going to win this, guys.
For the High King! Attack!
Maybe I should have ignored Azag. I was hoping to take him down, but I committed, and I've overcommitted. I may as well finish him now. But I actually overcommitted on him. I should, once I realised he wasn't going down, I should have left it. I'm going to clear this flank now. Clear that flank. If I can clear that flank, I can get these guys into the rear. Perfect. Move, 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 move. Straight over and in. Right, I want my ranged here now.
Ready to strike! Going missiles! They have wronged us.
See, I should have ignored Azag and I should have turned their flank, tried to turn their flanks. I misused my ranged, which is why I'm losing. I should have killed the Black Orcs. They are actually by far the biggest threat. Straight over and in. My centre is crumbling, but we're still holding. We can still hold.
Lord of vengeance for the ancestor gods.
Yeah, we may not be armour piercing, but we still do okay damage to them. This is where I should have saved my range, my cavalry. Because they are breaking through.
Right about time.
Come on. Come on, my brave guys. Kazaka, or however you say it.
Dwarf warriors! God! We have scores to settle! Nothing can stop us!
It's going to be brutal, guys. Even if we lose this, we're going to have done a lot of damage to them, which is good.
Dwarfs! Ready axes!
Oh, they've been alive long enough. They got a second war. I should have just not been cocky. I should have done a bog standard line and held, but it's too late to worry about it now. It's over, guys. Should have fought them previously. These two slayers fight to the death. Hey, at least they killed one of their guys at the end. Solid. They did a lot of damage to me. I did a lot of damage to them. I think I've definitely come off worse, unsurprisingly. I didn't really have much to do with the Black Orcs, which is where I need to start putting hammerers into my forces. Because hammerers would counter them at least. They're not brilliant. I'm not a huge fan of them, but against things like Black Orcs, they're useful. Why did you attack me if it was just always... Okay, that was a weird thing for him to decide to do. Creamy got his butt kicked.
Vengeance for the 8 peaks!
Here approach.
Master of runecraft. Witness the power of the runes. Runelord. Iron willed. I'm going.
Straight at him.
You're not right, Dad.
Thorek Ironbrow. Dringarak. Go!
Right, let's move up to there.
Time for Grobcool.
Right. I want a Rune Lord. Physical resistance. The ancestral blood is good.
Master of runecraft.
Right. I can only start with 2, but it's a start.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Okay. So we've lost one force, but they were there. They did their job. They blunted the invasion. We don't have to necessarily win. Come at me. Oh god, I've got 4. I'm going to auto that one because I won't lose any units. And let's be honest, they're not going to get thrown straight into something else. We're going to take the growth and public order. We're going to move 2 of those cavalry into the new army I'm building and then rejig slightly. And then I'm going to send this force, which has been doing a good job defending over here. Ooh, something new. Oh, I hate this one. Got the construction buffs.
Aye up. I'll cast the root.
And then we're going to take this army once it's replenished over here to start hitting them over here.
Lord of the runes. Vengeful Rune Lord.
And Valea's Sorrow will fall.
Cladbrakak will be tested.
Solving one of my grudges. Not enough? I know it's lowered it a bit at least.
The gifts of Valia have
But
finally
yeah,
been
that
recovered.
gave us something else. See, most of the other things I need are really far north, which isn't ideal. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to stop it. I don't feel like I've done a huge amount this time, but that's all I'm going to really have time for today. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and if you have, please do like and subscribe, guys. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members, Monsters Abound, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, and Coding Monsters. You really do help support the channel. And an extra special thank you to William Farmer for all the support you've given me. Other than that, guys, as always, thank you to everybody who watches, likes, subscribes, anything like that. You are all awesome. Thanks, guys.